right, today we're going to be doing 2-digit by 1-digit multiplication. As always, if you're following along and taking notes, feel free to pause the screen when you need and hit play again when you're ready to go. We have a couple vocabulary words today. Factor is our first vocabulary word, and factors are numbers that are multiplied together to get a product or to get an answer. And the product is going to be the answer to a multiplication problem. I have provided here a multiplication chart. This is for those who are still working on getting those multiplication facts memorized. This is something that can really help you when doing multi-digit multiplication. I do recommend working on your multiplication facts and getting those down. It will really help you when doing multi-digit multiplication. Our first example we have here, we have 31 times 4. You might see it written a couple different ways. So we have it stacked here and we have it side by side. When doing multi-digit multiplication, I would recommend stacking your numbers and putting the one with more digits on top. Like in our case here, the 31 has 2 digits, so we put that on top of the 4. Our first step is we take the 4 and we multiply it by 1 and we get 4. Then our next step, we take the 4 again and we multiply it by 3 and we get 12. So we get the answer of 124. So 31 times 4, we get 124. Our next example here, we have 12 times 6. Our first step, we take our 6, we multiply it by the 2. We get 6 times 2, which equals 12. We don't have to carry the 1 here. Some things that I tend to see some students do is, now don't do it this way, I'm going to show you what not to do. They'll get their 6 times 2 and they'll write the 12 down below, and then they'll do 6 times 1 and they'll get 612. And you'll see here in just a moment that we're going to get a completely different answer, and that is not how you do it. Okay, so you got to make sure when you do your 6 times 12, you place the 2 down in the ones column and then you carry your 1 into the tens column. Okay, then we do 6 times 1, which is 6, and we have to add that extra 1 that we had carried before, so we get 7. So 12 times 6 is going to be 72. And you can see there that 72 and 612 are a lot different, and if you're not carrying that 1, it's going to give you the incorrect answer. So we have one more example here, 49 times 8. So we're going to start out 8 times 9, which equals 72. Again, we're going to carry that 7. Then we're going to do 8 times 4, which equals 32. Plus our 7 is going to give us 39. And we're going to get 49 times 8 equals 392. And that's going to be all our examples today for our multi-digit multiplication with 2-digit by 1-digit. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. Or if you have any suggestions for another topic or lesson you would like me to teach, please place them in the comment below. Like and subscribe.